Hi everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to keep your celery. For us these days, we can't keep it long enough in the fridge before it goes bad. And whenever I freeze celery, it usually just turns into mush. So today I'm going to show you another way to preserve it, and that is through dehydrating it. So kind of the same process as the lemons. You're going to want to cut them very thin. About like that. And then when you go to use your dehydrator, you're going to want to put this mesh fitting over top of it. And the celery will shrink down, and if you don't use that type of tray, your pieces will fall through. And we don't want that. So we're going to dehydrate this at 125 degrees, and then we're going to start checking it at about after 4 hours to see if it's done. And to know that it's done, it will turn very crispy and it will break in half. And doing it this way is good for soups and stews as well. And then don't throw your leftover ends away either. These are the ends that I peeled off. Just make sure you clean them really well. And then throw them in a baggie into the freezer. And you can use that to make chicken stock or vegetable stock with. And so I will get the rest of this chopped up and fit on the tray, and then I will show you what it looks like after it has been fully dehydrated and ready to be stored. It has been about 8 hours since I put these in to dehydrate them, and they shriveled up quite a bit. So I don't know if you can see how tiny they got, but like I said, it's been about 8 hours. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I think I'm going to leave these ones as is and just store them in a jar. Then once a day for 7 days, you're going to shake this jar to make sure that there's no moisture in it, that there's no mold growing, and that they're not sticking together. So just shake those around, and then you can use them in soup or stew. And you can even take this one step further if you wanted to and put it into a spice grinder and turn this into a powder. So I think I'm just going to leave these as is for right now and use them in cooking soup and stew. This is what 3.5 stems or big long pieces of celery comes to. It's definitely not a lot, so if you want quantity, you might need to do more than just the 3 stalks there. And if you have any left over and need to store it in your fridge, a good way to do it is clean it, slice it, and then put it in water. And they sell these lids at Walmart, and they sell them for wide mouth and regular mouth jars. And it keeps your lids and rings and stuff from rusting if you use these. So change the water out every couple days, and then you can keep your celery for a longer time in the fridge too. So I hope you learned something from this video. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.